Hello you guys, and welcome to the vlog.
In this moment now, capture it, remember it.
Okay guys, you would not know this unless I told you guys, but it is actually the day after, or just one day after, but I'm clearly in bed. I did not record anything today, and I haven't posted any of the stuff I recorded before. So, I'm actually going to include all of it in one video. It's going to be a long one. Get a snack, get a drink. It's all going to be one long video. And no footage for today besides this. Unless I want to yap later. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry it's so long. This is going to be a very purse-centric vlog. It's Monday at about 12:44 p.m. I will be having to leave this video in about 15 minutes because there's a countdown on Taylor Swift's website for one. So, yes, but I'm going to start. I got some stuff on Temu, so that's what we're going to show first. But then, most of the stuff I got for Temu is for my purse. So, after I open all this stuff, I'm going to completely take everything off my bag, maybe. Well, there's some stuff I know exactly where it's going. Take some stuff off my bag, and then we're going to decorate it together. And then the next video you'll see, well, maybe not the next video, sometime within the next week, I'm going to record a very actually edited what's in my bag video so that you guys can see, because I'm perfecting my bag, you know. So, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I got this. This is not part of the purse stuff. I didn't realize I got this today. I know I was getting it today. I don't know why I didn't think that this was this. New Taylor Swift, I already talked about this. I got the first CD she put out, so I got The Life of the Showgirl, the normal original CD, and so I got that one for shipping, or no, I paid for shipping for that. And then when the second one came out, I was just gonna get the deluxe silver one, and then I was like, well, let me add the shirt that I've been wanting because it was only $30. Let me add this, then I'll get free shipping. And then my mom ended up adding something else to it, so I didn't need to do that anyway, and then it was $15 shipping anyway, because I try to get it to you by the time the CD comes out, you know, but they don't want to ship it yet, just in case people get it early, so I had to pay $15 shipping anyway. But still, I've been wanting this shirt, since the first time I saw it. I've just been like, no, Fearless isn't my favorite, I'll hold off, but I'm glad I finally got that. Now let's get on to the real stuff. Most of this stuff in the bag is my mom's, so right, it's so big because I only got $20 worth of stuff. This is my mom's. This is my mom's. Some of this stuff I don't know what it is. Okay, first I got this pen. Oh my gosh, this is not what it looked like at all. This is the tackiest, cheapest thing I've ever seen. And you have to put the pen back on yourself. It's not advertised like that at all. I got this cow. I might not be using that. That's so cheap. My mom's. Next we got this cute little skunk. Most of these are my mom's, but I don't know. Oh no, here we go. Okay, I got a whole bunch of Sunny Angel stick thingies because I have so many of those, fake ones and everything. So I got 2 of the 200 pack. That way I don't have to buy any anytime soon, and I can just use a whole bunch and not care. My mom's. Got a bunch of these rings to help decorate my bag better. I think they're the right size. Yeah, I think these are okay. I didn't measure sizes, so I was just like, hopefully it's the right size. Look at this little guy. A little Pachaco, and I think these look like little Rilakumas, and so I think that's like the cutest thing ever. Don't they kind of look like Rilakuma? Just a little bit with a little Pachaco. Very cute. This one came with a case. I love when they come with random cases. I use these little cases for like the most random things. It's another cheap one. It's a thing you have to stick the pin back on itself. It's not even a pin back, it's like this kind. That's gonna come off so easily. Might not be putting that one on my bag either. My mom's. They're all like that. Every single one I bought besides the skunk is like that. I got these, they're like sea creatures. So I got a shark, an otter, and then a couple other ones. I mainly got it for the shark and the otter. But they're all like this. I'm gonna have to find a way to DIY it to still make it work. Because I'm sure there's a way I could DIY it to make it stick on and not fall off. So we'll have to work with that. That's why I might take back my statement. You guys might not see me decorate this purse in this video yet, because now I'm gonna have to do all this DIYing to get it all to work. And like I said, it's about to be one. I need to take at least a nap before I go to work. I did sleep most of the night, so it's not too bad. But next is this. I don't know if this is my mother's or not. Building 3 resin. We're gonna open it and hope that it's not my mom's. I forgot about him. Oh my god, how did I forget about him? Maybe it's the thing I was most excited for. He is a little Pachaco character. They're all really cute. I want the pink one because I like pink, but he's actually red, so I guess I'm okay with any of them, honestly. Any of them work. But if he's like really bright red, I'd actually want someone else. I don't know if I'm gonna put him on my shelf or make him into a keychain yet, but we'll see. So I'm really okay with any of them. The only one I kind of didn't like is the secret one. So, and I never get a secret. Watch it be the one time I get a secret. But if I had to pick a favorite one, it'd be either, actually, it'll have to be this one where he has like a little book with him. This was only $3, so I was like, yeah. I always bought one and one. Like, I should have known. Guys, I'm feeling maternal over him. Look at him. And he comes with a little stand. This is like the cheapest thing I've ever seen. Like, actually. But I mean, it was $3. It doesn't even go on the stand. You just like poke his butt. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. I don't know. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Oh, okay. He has little apples in his hands. He is so cute. I might make him into a keychain. I might. He's so cute. Plus, the stand like doesn't work. Whatever. It is only 52. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you guys a decorate it with me later because, yeah, I might do it tonight. I think I'll probably do it tonight at work. So, yeah, that's him on the stand, and I don't like that. So I think I am gonna make it into a keychain because I love my little guy. I love a Pachaco, and you know me, you can't have too many keychains. You really can't. So that's my Temu haul. Guys, I also did this with the other thing. I got little, I thought they were pens. They're little Sunny Angel like Sanrio pens. They're actually not pins at all. They're shoe croc gibbets. I was like, luckily I wear Crocs literally all the time at home. But like, if I would have not been a Croc wearer, I would have been so annoyed. But still, I'm annoyed because literally I wanted to have it on my pin to carry around everywhere. I literally only wear these at home. Whatever. This is it for today. I think I'll see you later at work. And I'm gonna do this. I also haven't decided yet. I think I'm gonna do my makeup at work. And then I got these nails that I'm really excited to put on. I think I'm also gonna do that at work. Because I need to let this Taylor Swift thing happen. I need to take a shower. And I need to try to take a nap before I go to bed. I'm dumb because I realized, why would I shower before I go to bed, before I take a nap? If I should shower after I take a nap when I wake up. It was just a vinyl. Taylor! Like, whatever. I know the bitches that have like 20 vinyls per album are losing their minds right now, so good for them. Personally, I don't have a vinyl record, and I never will get one because I don't think, in my opinion, and I know y'all are gonna eat me up for it, I don't think they sound good. All the video clips I've seen, I've never had one in real life. I've never heard a vinyl record in real life. But all the clips I've seen of them, they do not sound good, in my opinion. I need my stuff as loud as it can get. Loud, 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 loud. And that's why I always have a CD player. And most of the time, I opt for just using my phone with headphones. That's why I was an MP3 player girl. I think about it all the time. I want an MP3 player, and I know with a phone it's the same thing. But I've thought about maybe it'd be so cute if I got a portable CD player. But like, I really like I can't listen to music at work. So like, where would I take my portable CD player? Nowhere. But yeah, the guy, I don't know where, the guy, my grandpa came back to give us a new AC. This is from the last vlog. I'm realizing all the stuff I'm saying is from the last vlog and not this vlog. The guy came back, and not the guy, my grandpa came, and he got a new AC unit. So that's now here. I don't know where the guy is. The guy hasn't even texted me today. Nothing. My grandpa called him to let him know, hey, blah, blah, blah. The new AC unit is here. And I don't know if he called back or what. And he has to come check inside. I don't know what's going on. So maybe we'll wait till, I don't know. Whatever. I think I'm just going to go to sleep. Take a nap. We'll wake up and see. Maybe he'll come. Maybe he'll wake me up by coming in here. I don't know. But yeah. You guys see her? She took my spot. Yeah, I take a nap. I need to remember. My thing is, my feet. See me. This is to keep my feet in. I think. You know. I need to remember, and I always forget. I have so much stuff I want to do at work tonight. I want to do my bag, and I want to make a keychain, and I want to do my nails. Girl, y'all need to. Y'all, I'm talking to you right here. You need to remind me before I go to work tonight to bring all the stuff that I need for that stuff. Okay? I need my little pliers with my little twisty thing with the little hook to do it. And then I need, sorry, they keep acting like they hear something. And so I keep thinking that guy's coming in my house. And then I need to cut my nails before I go. I need to bring my glue. I need to bring a nail filer. Yeah, baby. I need a Mimi. Oh my goodness. She keeps giving me her paw. And then I want to bring. You're so soft. And then I want to either do my makeup or bring my makeup. So, need to remember to do that. I'm probably not going to on video. But yes, I'm gonna wear my new shirt tonight. I do have I have a gold bow that I've yet to wear because I haven't really had anything to like wear with besides brown, and all my brown items are for fall and winter, so they're all long sleeve, but it's too hot for that. So I'm gonna try to wear my brown bow. It's gold with my Fearless shirt. The only problem is these, and they don't necessarily look great with a bow. These with a bow, I've done it before. Don't act like I haven't. But yeah, so we're gonna try it. I might put up my hair in a slick back, high pony, half up, so that I can wear a bow. But yes, I wanna I'm sorry, I wanna go, but look how cute she is. Her little tail is wagging as if she didn't give me her foot in the first place. And now she's mad that I'm messing with her foot. Cats. She's so freaking cute though. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Cleo, is that your belly? Okay guys, I had faith that this would look better once I put on the glasses. But we're gonna deal with it, okay? Whatever. I just made pumpkin cream cheese. I did not use a mixer. I just used a spoon. So it's probably whatever. And also I am concerned that some of the stuff was expired, but it's fine. We're gonna try it on camera together because at least if it's gross, it's entertainment. I'm scared. I really hate trying new things. Hey, that's good. It's not as pumpkin-y as I would like it to be. But that's okay. I'm not gonna change anything. I think I should add cinnamon. Cinnamon goes together with pumpkin. I think it's a win. The recipe is gonna be right here. Try it, guys. I am gonna add cinnamon to mine, but I don't think that should mess it up. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, cuties. First of all, I did my nails. Let me know if you guys hate them or love them. I don't know. I've worn them before, but I've worn them with stuff on them. If I can find a picture of them, I'll put it here. But I'm not sure how much I love them without it. They feel when I'm just they feel good, but I don't know 100% they look good. So let me know. I just feel like they're giving Karen, and I want them to give cunt. But because I don't have nail charms on it, I'm maybe it's not giving cunt. Maybe it's giving Karen. Whatever. Also, real quick, I'm gonna say this because I feel like maybe it'll be relatable, but I don't know. Does anyone else have a problem where say you're around someone for a long time, whether it's a friend, someone, whatever, someone you not friend, say you're around someone for a decent amount, right? And you're still you still want them to like you. I don't only mean in a romantic sense. I mean in platonic too. You want them to like you. You want them to blah 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 blah. Do you feel afraid to wear stuff or dress a certain way or do a certain aesthetic or whatever, even though that person has seen you do it once before? Do you still every time you do it get a little bit afraid? Because I'm afraid to wear these, and that's just me being honest. I'm not gonna say who I'm afraid to wear these by, but I'm afraid to wear these. And also every now and then if I want to wear something a little bit more emo makeup, even though I've done it a decent amount, I'm still like, oh, should I like maybe not do this? Do you guys get what I mean? Whatever. I'm realizing I'm gonna have to close this because you can really see my glasses, the reflection. But you guys, whatever. You guys are just gonna have to ignore it. I still have everything I need to see. Don't worry about it. I still can see everything I need for work. So, let's get this going. Why don't we get this started? Ugh. And I'm gonna have to turn this back on. I'm sorry, guys. It was really hot when I got in here today. That's why I don't have my work shirt on. Sorry. I'm sorry, I just have the hoodie on, which actually I'm about to take off because I am. It's so annoying. Like, I get cold and then I get hot because this air conditioning's like messed up, whatever. So, this is what it looks like right now. I have like a whole bunch of stuff not on it. Again, I am not going to take everything off because I already know what most of the stuff, what I like. So I'm going to sit here and tell you guys what I already have like decoration wise on it, and then we're going to add some stuff to it. Yes, this is just random stuff that I've like put back on, moved around, whatever, while like waiting for my mom to fix my bag. So first we have this little Pachaco. I actually moved him to where he's on this side now. We'll see if I keep him. So I have a little teal Pachaco. One of the things that I showed you guys before is I have safety pins here. This is a nice little hack for you guys. If there's any other girlies that are watching that love Vera Bradley's like I do, or just like any like kind of like this cloth, you know, where the strap separates, because it's an extender strap, so I can make it smaller. Actually, I have it the smallest it'll go, but the strap separates because of the way they made it, and because you keep it the smallest it'll go. If you just put safety pins on it, again, this is why I said with this kind of cloth, because obviously you do it with leather, that'll ruin your bag. With this cloth, I don't care. So I literally put a whole bunch of safety pins just through the straps. I put 3 on this one. It actually helped. It actually works. And it actually doesn't get in my way at all. Like, when I first did it, even my mom was like, isn't that gonna like really annoy you? Catch your hair and all that stuff. And it actually hasn't. So, that's good. And another hack I have for you guys is this right here has been a lifesaver. Because I always have a claw clip on my bag. Right now I have a stylish one. This one is not 100% like, I don't know the word. It's not 100%. It doesn't work the best. But it still works. It's just not the best, whatever. But it's okay. You put another safety pin through like you normally do. But before you close it up, in the middle, you're going to put another safety pin through the hole of it. Through the safety pin part. You know what I mean? So it's going to go through this before you poke it out the other side. So in the middle here where you see the safety pin, you're going to put another safety pin through that. And then you'll put the safety pin on the strap like normal, you know? And that right there is the perfect spot to put your claw clip to where it doesn't move around. Because you could just like do this, where you just put it on there, which is what I used to do. It like really stays on there. It's what I used to do, but it doesn't like close completely all the way. It like folds the strap, and so it like gets annoying, and then it like moves around, and it really makes me mad. So that's a little hack for you guys. I love to do that. Next I have on this side of the bag, which is like the back side, I have my little Lafufu head. Yes, love that. And then on the other side here with the claw clip, I have, this is pretty much almost completely done, but not really. I have my Rila Kuma, I have my Hangyodon little pouch, just has my gum in it. If you guys want, I already told you guys this, if you guys want an actual like in-depth of every single item and like what's inside my bag, I am going to do a video on that very soon, so just you wait. And then I have this little hand sanitizer. I plan on putting more stuff on this side, so we're gonna do that together. And then on the front side, I have other stuff I want to put on there as well. So we're gonna figure all that out together. And then I have no pins on here, and I have nothing on the back. And then this here is actually my wallet. This is pretty much, I'm probably gonna keep that like that. So let me show you some of the stuff. This is gonna be a long video. Did I already say that? I don't know. If I didn't, sorry, but it is. I mean, you guys saw how long the video is when you click on it. So I'll show you what I have with me. I shouldn't need any other items. So yeah. Also, I'm realizing I think I'm gonna have to move my Pachaco. I think I remember now why I had the Pachaco, why the Pachaco wasn't there before. I forgot. Anyway, now one of the problems I have right now is I got these pins. They were supposed to be pins. Most of them are not pins. So I'm gonna have to work around that. I showed you guys earlier that problem. But I showed you guys they're actually like these cheap little thingies. I have to stick it on there, and they're like badge backs. Pin. I don't know how to. I call them badges, buttons. I don't know what the proper like term is for it, but whatever. So I don't know how well they're going to actually like stick on there. We might have to glue them. I might not use them at all. We shall see. Because another problem I also have is sorry, my Apple Watches. I'm watching something right there. Another problem I have is my mom actually fixed this for me, which I'll talk about in the what's in my bag or whatever, but I talked about it on here already. But my mom fixed this button here for me, and so now it's like really thick in that area. So there's a possibility I'm not gonna be able to fit some stuff on here, so we're gonna have to work around that. So yes. Anywho, give me 1 second. We're gonna talk about the stuff that I have real quick, and then we'll find a spot for it all. Okay? I was gonna make this into a keychain, but I decided not to. Another thing that I would like to do is I'm trying to fit as many Sanrio characters on here as I can, without it being like too much. Okay? So first we have Choco Cat. This is actually a blind box, and yeah, I made it into a keychain. Excuse me. Most of the stuff is things that I bought, and then I made it into a keychain. Next I have this little Fuggler. It's another one of my interests. I love a Fuggler. Another one of my interests is a jelly cat. So we have the monkey, and I have the jellyfish. I'm probably going to put these exactly where I had them before, so we'll see. Next, I just got this today. You guys saw my little Pachaco. Really need to find a spot for him. My only thing is I do have a plush of him already, so I shouldn't put him on there because I just said I'm trying to put as many on there as I can without like duplicates. But we might have to put him on there anyway because he's Pachaco and I love him. So then I have this little Hello Kitty pen button. It's so cute. We'll see if I can put this on there. And then we have little Pom Pom Marine, very cute. I have the Eras. I keep saying Eras Tour. It's the Lever House. Then we have Hayden Christensen and Taylor Swift. Yes. And this is actually where, what was in the spot of the Pachaco plush. So I need to do that. First things first, we'll do this. I know on my little zipper on the back, I like to have this jelly cat. It's where it was originally. So that goes there. I could maybe put something else with it, but I don't know. And then with this hand sanitizer, we'll just kind of pin some stuff. We'll just kind of put some stuff on there. I know I had some stuff there. I don't remember exactly what I had. So we're going to put this little Fuggler there. That's cute. And then we're going to put, yeah, let's put him in there. Shoot. The only problem is I do care a little bit about them looking good together. Like, it's one, I have to like, it's a problem. Like, there's just a whole bunch of like keychains on here. So really, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, like, the layering of it. But to me, I like kind of have to like put it perfectly where, you know? Do you get what I mean? Like, I want it to fall like right on the bag, even though it's like a whole bunch of cluster of keychains. No one's gonna really care at the end of the day. I care. Okay, so there's that side right now. I think I like that. I think that's kind of what I'm gonna keep it as, to be honest. Now, this Pachaco, I think the thing was, I'm not able to get it off. I think that's why I kept it there. I was trying really hard to get him off earlier today, and I couldn't. Oh, I did it. Oh gosh. When I tell you I tried for a long time to do that earlier, I mean it. So now we have Pachaco off. We're gonna put Pachaco, this little thing here. I'm actually not able to get this off either. Some of the stuff I had to like literally squeeze onto here, so like whatever. So now we have that there. Yes. And then the reason why I had to move that is because this is actually the perfect little key ring to go on here, and it like fits perfectly. That's another reason why I have this purse as small as it'll go, because the way it hangs, it just perfectly fits right there. So there's that. I want this Pachaco, I really do. I just don't know if it's gonna fit anywhere. So here's what we're working with right now. I'm liking all this. The only other thing I need to add is the Choco Cat and the Pachaco keychain wise. So I think I'm gonna take this Choco Cat and I think I'm gonna put him with my Labubu. Just another extra little thingy. You can't really see him though. That kind of sucks. Whatever, he's on there. And then, what I'm gonna do is, I have a little headphone case here. Unfortunately, I have like none of my headphones in there. I'm really bad at doing that. I'm really bad at like putting my headphones back in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this little guy, and he is going to live on this little headphone thing. And then I'm gonna take this headphone thing and I'm gonna put it in my pocket here. Hold on, don't worry, I'll show you guys, don't worry. So you go in my pocket here. So that way, he's gonna hang off just like that. Again, that's where like the layering and everything comes into play. You have to layer things perfectly for them to work out. Yeah, so there's that. Now, I think I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second and mess with some of these badges and these pins or whatever, because this video is already 16 minutes long. That's not counting the other stuff. And I don't know if I can get any of this stuff to fit. I know 100% if it'll click. Let's find out together. I have this Pachaco. I love it. And I already know I want it to go right here on my bag. And I poked a hole through it already, so we'll see if I can find that hole and get it in there. It was so hard to poke it through, by the way. The only thing is, I don't know if my lock back pin thingy will close with the amount of fabric in between it all. So we're gonna have to really see. That might not be all. Also, my mom did not do this even. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, guys. Update. I had to really squeeze it on there. Also, I do notice she did it uneven. I had it all mapped out for her, and whatever. whatever, it's fine. It's fine. She did it, so that's all that matters. I think he's permanently on there for the rest of my life, so I have to like the placement, but look how cute he looks. Yeah, the thing is, this one right here, these pen backs, they really work, and sometimes they break, so this is forever stuck on there because I don't know how to get them off because the thing broke. I've done it once. I have one pen that's half a Harry Styles cardigan and half a Taylor Swift cardigan, and I love it, and it's stuck on a different purse because I can't get it off. But I still use them because they work so well. I have not lost one pen since I started using these. And for a little bit, it was like my stuff kept falling off all the time. And don't worry, I got a hack for the badges as well. I will show you that. Guys, I am so happy. I used to lose stuff literally all the time. So, yeah. Okay, next, you'll see I have two colorful pens here. And so I want to put my little skunk guy right here because, yeah, but because the other two are colorful, I think I'm going to put, ow, I choked myself. I think I'm going to put the lover house right here so that it's colorful. And so let's put that on there. And then my badge, I think I'm going to try to put this badge button, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm going to try to put this like right here. Again, I don't think they're going to stay. And then again, I'm going to work with some of these off camera, and I'll be back. Anyway, let's get on to the hack that actually works. I know this hack works. Let's get on to the hack that actually works. I've got my little pin badge thingy here. So I know where it is, kind of. I'm gonna go to the back of it. You can't see where the actual pin is because I wasn't able to get it through all of this fabric. It's only through like the fabric of this purse and not the extra fabric, but that's okay, it doesn't matter. I know this part of the badge is on this side, and I know kind of where it's at, so I'm gonna take my safety pin on the opposite side and poke it somewhere around there. It's kind of an eyeball game at the beginning until you get close enough to it. So you just poke it through. Hold on, let me poke it through and then I'll show you. It's real big. So, it's so hard though because of the color of this purse to show you guys this. God, you really can't see it because of the color of this purse. Right here, there's a pin. I can see my there you go. I can see my safety pin poking through from the inside of the bag. Now I'm gonna take this part of the safety pin, you can kind of see it, and I'm gonna put it through the loop of that badge. Now that I know it's through the loop of the badge, I feel like I need a flashlight to show you guys. You can kind of see it poking out in there. Do you see it poking out? Do you see that right there? That little thing right there, that's the safety pin. So now that you've got it poking out, you're gonna poke it away from the badge. This is the hardest part, is getting it to stop touching the badge. And then you see right here, this is the safety pin. It's so hard to show you. This right here is a safety pin. It's now looped through the little loop of this badge. And then I'm gonna take the safety pin and I'm gonna poke it back to the inside. It's gonna be real hard to do, but I'm gonna do it. This is the hardest part. Really the hardest part is to get this. I don't know if I can do it, guys. I might have to move the safety pin a different way because it's so thick. Right there, the fabric is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to poke it through. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo this the opposite way. Hold on. But basically, once you've got it through that loop, you're gonna put it back to the inside of the fabric, and you're gonna just close the safety pin. I don't know if any of that makes sense. So I don't know why I've tried to tell you guys this tutorial like 5 times, and like I'm always like, is there any point? Because like, is that even like understandable? But hopefully you guys get what I mean. Like, that's how you get your badges to stick, okay? And your buttons, whatever they're called. To sum it up, this is what it's gonna look like. You have this on the side. You can see the safety pin right here. The safety pin is closed right here. So annoying to explain. Like, for real. Okay guys, this is the end of this little segment, this little video. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I've literally talked so much. I'm not gonna put this pom-pom merino on because I don't have another badge to go with it. I might go a little bit crazy and put a Pachaco badge on my badge button. I don't know what it's called. I have a Pachaco that I took off. I might put that on, but I don't want two of the same. So I don't know. I might mess around later to see what works, but like, whatever. This is what we're working with right now. I think it's fine for now. I'm really bummed that none of my badges or pins, whatever, were what I thought they were. I thought they were pins. They're not. Whatever. But here's the bag. Yeah. This is like the main problem. Is this Pachaco guy doesn't like to stay like this, and it actually sends me into a rage every time. Right, here it is. Let's get a front view, side view, back view, other side view. This is her. And let me just say it now. No, this does not get in the way. I know it seems very annoying to most people, and to most people it probably would get on their last freaking nerves. And I do have moments with other bags where I put this much crap on and I literally freak out when I'm like out and about and I'm too hot, whatever, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm freaking out because my purse is so like annoying, you know? I have had this purse pretty messy, junked up for a hot minute by now, and I've never once been annoyed because of the purse. Like, I've been annoyed because of like myself, like trying to mess with like my wallet in it, but that's not my purse's fault, that's my fault. I just get annoyed with my freaking wallet and like having to put my wallet back. I hate having to put my wallet back when like a customer's like waiting or something like that. Do you get what I mean? Or like a cashier is waiting. I hate that. And having to grab my wallet out of it, I hate it. But that's me. That's not the bag's fault. It would be like that even if the bag wasn't super busy and whatever. So yeah, and also, yes, it seems like this would get on your last nerves to carry it around. I have talked about this before. I have also walked around with this bag on my shoulder quite a lot, and like I'm talking like in busy stores as well, like when it's like this junked up, and I have never like it truly, and I'm talking like in like Five Below with this on my shoulder the whole time. It did not get annoying once. Like literally, it like the way this purse is, it fits like perfectly on my shoulder. I don't know like what it is. It's like I've never had a purse that does that, but like I have to like hold it, or like it falls, like literally, like I'm like moving around, it's not falling off my shoulder. Normally just lightly moving, it falls off my shoulder. So like that like really annoys me about purses, but this purse doesn't do that. Like it, I mean, obviously if you move enough, it's gonna fall off your shoulder, but not like doing basic moves like other purses. But this one would fall off my shoulder just doing this right here. Like, it's so annoying. But this one doesn't. Literally, guys, I'm talking probably spending like 2 hours in total at different stores wearing this. Like, And I'm not like sitting there like this one. I'm literally on like looking at stuff, and it doesn't bother me at all. It hasn't fallen. I love it. It's literally perfecto. That's why I low-key want to get a new one in like a different pattern. I do love curating this bag to like match, like everything matches and everything. I do love that, but at the same time, I would also love a black one or whatever, so that I don't have to curate a bag. I want to be able to throw whatever I want on it. So like it's slightly annoying that I have to curate it, but at the same time I'm loving it, like literally. But that's it. The only thing I will say is I might add something else. I might add one of these to like the front or whatever, and then I might put this on it. This and then like 2 other things. I don't know yet. Probably just tiny little charms. But that's like the only thing I can think of that I might add to this bag. So yeah. Another thing I will say also, I am on the hunt because I'm trying to curate this bag. I'm gonna try and fix this problem. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, or I'm gonna try and looking for like different ones that are actually good. Because guys, I know dang well these were not on Temu as these. I know they were on there as like these, like actual pins. I'm probably gonna try and find like different ones that are actually what they say they are of all this stuff, because like I'm trying to curate it to have like everything that I like on it. So I'll probably do that. And then also I am on the hunt for an Usahana. That's like the one thing that I really want on this bag that I don't have. I have a Usahana Mufasand little keychain plush, and I wish I could put it on this bag so bad, but one, I already have a whole bunch of stuff on here that matches, and the Usahana would not match with the bag. I just feel like it would clash so bad. So I'm not going to put it on there, but I am on the hunt for Usahana. Either a keychain, plush keychain that matches the bag, or a little tiny like acrylic, like a little tiny guy that matches the bag, or just a pin. Any of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Yeah, I mean, guys, I don't know. I'm like, halfway through this, I was like, should I even post this? But like, I told you guys I would. I'm going to post it. You guys should be used to my long videos like this by now. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. I'm going to be making a what's in my bag soon. I'm just going to make sure I have everything that I actually like in this bag, and it's actually like up to par for what's in my bag. Like a good one. Because I do lots of what's in my bags, but most of them are me like here at work, just showing you what's in my bag to chill. But this one's gonna be actual like sit down what's in my bag, so I need to make sure I have it all like good. You know what I mean? Hello, it's editing me. I told you at the beginning of this video that this was multiple videos in one. This is where the next video starts. It's the same day, but it's technically a new day. You know, I work night shift, so if it sounds like I'm starting a new video, or the previous clip sounded like I'm ending a video, that's why, because it was. And then I just never ended up editing anything, so it's all in this one video. Okay. I am extremely tired. I also haven't even like edited the last vlog yet, so like I really should not be recording a new one. But who cares? I'm really tired. Hey, I'm actually gonna rant for a second. Are you guys surprised? No, I rant literally all the time. But I'm gonna rant about something, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't rant about it because, you know, but like, whatever. So, you guys already know about my whole AC stuff, okay? The AC unit in my room, I have a window AC because I don't know if I could do it. Whatever. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just talk like this without glasses. The AC unit in my room is a window AC unit because I live in a trailer home with an addition added to it. So I have a whole like laundry room, office, bedroom, bathroom, and garage added to it. And so, whatever. So I have a window AC unit as my AC in my room, okay? Whatever. So, when I first turned it on during the summer, and you know, this should have been my first red flag. I should have used my big brain here, and I should have thought, like, oh, maybe I should, like, check that out. When I first turned it on in the summer, it, like, really was, like, not working. It literally wasn't working for a couple days. And I was like, what? And then it was like, I think I just checked the filter and I cleaned it. I cleaned out the filter and it was fine after that. Okay, it was fine. And then finally, it was working. And then, cut to, that was probably what? When did I turn the AC on? Like, April? Probably, I don't freaking know. And so, I'm using it April to, what month is it? Like, July, beginning of August, I think. I'm using it the whole time. And it's like, it works, right? Do you guys slightly notice a smell to it? Yes, I'm gonna be honest, I noticed a smell to it. But honestly, I ignored it. I was like, I don't, whatever. Because I was like, it's really smelled when I first turned it on. And then also, I told you it wasn't working. It also was like really loud at the beginning. And whatever. I did notice a smell. But also, in my bathroom, we have a shower that like we never use because it was clogged for so long and like it was gross. I finally cleaned it, but like not completely cleaned it. I cleaned it though, the shower, but I think there's a possibility that there's mold on the shower, the wall, but they also might just be like not mold and dirt, because I think if it was actual like mold, it would have kept growing. Even though we don't use the shower, I think it still would have kept growing because it's mold, you know, and it hasn't grown like at all. So I don't know. Maybe it's not mold. So I thought the smell was the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought the smell was the bathroom, and like also I had really, really, really bad allergies this year. I know I always do, but this year I was like, in my brain I was paranoid that maybe it was mold from the bathroom, but I was like, I don't have money to fix mold in the fucking bathroom. Sorry. And like I never got it confirmed that it was mold. And then like I kept like looking and I was like, it's not the shower. It's not. And like everything was fine besides that. So whatever. And then so cut to about like a month ago. I want to say at this point it was a month ago. I'm cleaning my room. Okay, my room is so clean, by the way. But I was literally, as this was happening, I was doing the kind of clean where you just like, your room's clean, but you're going through all the other stuff that is clean, and you're like checking everything out. I was like trying to find something in a purse. So like I made my room messy because I was doing this. I find out that AC unit is leaking all over my wall. Okay, my thing is I have a whole bunch of purses that I have like shoved behind like my vanity and my like cube organizer that I have, so I can't see that it's leaking. So you might be like, oh, shouldn't you be able to tell? Like it probably did that for a while. I had no idea. Could not see that it was leaking. It was leaking all over this one bag that I like never touch ever, and then the wall was molded and also leaking on the mold. Yeah, so it's a whole thing. There's mold all on that strip of the wall and whatever. And the bag was completely soaked. Okay? And so I was like looking for the bags and I found that and I was like, oh my gosh. that's the smell. Yep, that's the smell. And so I had it turned off for a little bit, but then it was like, well, I don't want to turn it off completely because we need AC. So I tried to have it on for a little bit, but then I realized how bad it was leaking. And I was like, oh well, I'm gonna have to actually turn this off. And so literally for like a week, I had it off, waiting for this guy to come and fix it. And this guy is like so wishy-washy, and that's what this rant is mainly about. He's so wishy-washy, and I'm getting to my point where I'm like, but he's a family friend. He's my grandpa's friend. My grandpa has been using him forever, and he's cheaper. But I have a right to be a little bit annoyed, don't I? Even though he's cheaper, I have a right to be a little bit annoyed. Because why is it that I can never get a correct answer on when he's coming? He changes it all the time. I'll literally be up waiting, and I have to text him to ask if he's still coming. And he then goes, oh no, I don't feel good today, I'm coming tomorrow. It's like, well, that would have been nice to know. Literally the other day, he like, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to come at 8:30, he said, because he canceled. And he's like, okay, I'll come tomorrow at 8:30. So 8:30 rolls around, I'm like, hey, just checking to make sure you're still coming today. And he goes, yes, something, I got caught up with something, I will be by after lunch. And then 3 p.m. comes around, because I was like, when's after lunch? 3 p.m. comes around, I come, be like, hey, you still coming? And he goes, I'm actually not feeling well today. I woke up not feeling well, so I'm not coming today. And I'm like, what? And then he scheduled it for the next day. He cancels again the next day. And now here we are. Monday he came, but he didn't do the AC. He started the roof, whatever. It's the whole thing. So basically, I had it off for like a week. Finally the guy comes, he fixes it. I thought it was fine. Apparently the back, like you have to drain like the whole thing, and I didn't know that was the thing, whatever. That's why at the beginning when it didn't work, that's why it didn't work. The guy comes and fixes it. And I'm like a couple days in after being fixed, and I was like, surely it should be not as hot in here. But I was like in denial. I was like, oh, it just takes a while to get cool again. Or I was like, oh, it's probably just, it's a small AC. I should have got a bigger AC. It's fine. It'll take a little bit. Now here we are. It's now a month later. I guess 3 weeks later, because we've been going through this again for like a week. I find out my roof is leaking again. So then I'm like, well, shoot, I have to get a new AC unit because my room is still hot as fuck. It blows barely any cold air at all. And my room is still literally like 80 degrees, not even that hot, but like whatever. And now, here I am having to have the time he's coming changed every single day. Every single day, it's like, hey, are you coming? It's like, oh, sorry, this happened, I can't, whatever. And it's like, oh my gosh. So the hope is that he's coming today to finish the job. He did some of the roof. I think he did most of the roof. He just didn't do the inside. And then hopefully he's doing the AC, because now we have the AC. We got the wrong AC, and now we got the right AC, apparently, I think. And it's a whole thing. I'm done with my rant. Okay, I just never recorded an outro either. This has been like a week where and I explained this in the next vlog, where I recorded a decent amount. You guys saw I have a decent amount of footage. I just never like edited it, and I'm like, the second day I was like in such a bad mood that I like didn't care to like record anything at all. So like there's so much stuff from the first day, and I should have edited that and posted it. But then I had this small clip from the next day, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you guys anyway, throwing it in there. And I just didn't record anything else that second day, but I'm not gonna just delete the second day's footage. So yes, Sorry this is a long one. Thank you guys so much for watching.